Hey y'all, it's your boy Zach, back here for another video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. Today is a Dragon Ball FighterZ video. However, I thought to do something a little different today, and I decided to do this little quiz I saw that Lotus Asakura did a couple weeks ago, but I never could get around to it because I was busy. Then I got sick, I started streaming a little bit, then I got sick again. It was just a whole mess on Twitter and all this other shit. But I'm back now. Even though I'm about to go back to school tomorrow. So I thought for today we do this little Dbfz Main quiz. I've seen how it works. I've seen some of it. So I don't know if it gives you one character or three or like a whole team, but whatever I get, I'm gonna play in a couple matches, whether it's against my friends or against random people online. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the previous video I did with playing fighterz blindfolded. If you haven't seen it, it was pretty interesting. Yeah. So let's just get on into this. So he says, find out who you should main Dbfz, already a veteran player, find out who your real main is. Remember that this quiz is just for fun, and it's possible that you might get results that don't feel very fitting to you, sorry if it happens. Alright, so welcome, let's start with something simple. What's your favorite color? Got blue, red, green, purple, yellow, pink, orange, gray, black, white. Alright, so I guess you're gonna learn some more about me. Purple is my favorite color. It used to be blue, and it was black at one point, but I think purple is my favorite. But I think I look better in stuff like blue and black because they're a little bit more neutral. But I still think purple is my favorite overall. Like if I were in Star Wars, you'll know I get a purple. I'm having a purple lightsaber, and I just like the way that purple looks. So I'm gonna go purple on this one. Do you play as a male or female? Note that you might end up getting male either way. 90% of rosters, bunch of dudes. I don't really care. Do you want to play a huge buff character? Yes, absolutely. I like more slender forms. Give me a short gremlin. I have no preference. Again, I mean, I guess in fighting games, I don't really like big buffy characters. I mean, in Dragon Ball FighterZ, I like most of them. I like Z Broly. I like. Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. Okay. I like Z Broly. I like Super Broly. I like Janemba. I like Cooler. So. I mean, I really don't have a preference for like this. What's your favorite DBZ saga? I haven't watched it. Saiyan Saga, Namek Saga, Android Saga, Buu Saga. It's not the Buu Saga. I like all these three in their own separate ways. I think Namek Saga has the best story overall. I think the Saiyan Saga has the best pacing, and it kind of set the groundwork for Dragon Ball Z very well. And the Android Saga is just dramatic and eventful as hell. But I like all of these. I really don't see myself coming back to the Saiyan Saga that much, but I do think it's the best. But I'm gonna go for the Namek Saga just because it's it's iconic as hell. What's your favorite Dragon Ball movie out of the ones below? Fusion Reborn, Broly Legendary Super Saiyan, Cooler's Revenge, Bardock Father of Goku, Resurrection F, Battle of Gods, Dragon Ball Super Broly, Dragon Ball Super Superhero, Dead Zone. This is not really a movie, but I'm gonna count it. But this is not my favorite. My favorite is Super Broly. It's not even close. But I feel like that's kind of unfair. But if I weren't to include this, it'd probably be Cooler's Revenge. But this is just in a whole league of its own, so I'm going with Super Broly. Favorite DBS saga of the ones below: Universe 6 Saga, Future Trunks Saga, Tournament of Power. I know this is kind of a hot take. I don't like the Tournament of Power. I kind of don't like what they did with some of the characters. Like, all right. I don't like what they did with TN, and that's not even because I'm a fucking TN fanboy. It's just like they gave everybody else something fucking cool to do, and TN just gets the short end of the stick. Even Master Roshi and Krillin got more stuff to do than TN. He didn't do a thing. And same thing with Piccolo, to a certain extent. He got knocked out by a freaking bug, even though one of his abilities is literally good fucking hearing, but it's whatever. Yeah, it's just. And also, I don't really like UI that much. I don't hate it as much as I used to, but I've never really been that big on UI. So I guess the Future Trunks Saga, I'll go with that. Favorite Dragon Ball GT Saga, Black Star Saga, Baby Saga, Super 17, Shadow Dragon. Probably Baby. I like the stuff with Baby. Favorite Fusion: Gogeta Blue, Gogeta Red, Vegito, Kefla, Gotenks, and Zamasu. I've always liked Vegito a little bit more than Gogeta, but I still love Gogeta. Gotenks, looking back on it now, I used to like Gotenks, but he's kind of lame as fuck. I don't like Kefla. Zamasu, it's kind of whatever, so let's go for Vegito. What's your favorite villains out of the ones below? Pick 3 max. Frieza, Cell, Zamasu, Super Boo / Kid Boo, Z Broly, Cooler, Janemba, Baby, Evil 21, Omega Shenron. I'd probably say Cooler. Fuck. Okay. I like Cooler a lot. I think he's really underrated. I like 21. I like Broly. And oh fuck. It's either down to Frieza or 21. Fuck. Janemba's kind of overrated, I'd say. Oh, Frieza's iconic, but 21's bad as fuck though. I'll go for 21. Yeah, sorry Frieza. I like Cell. I really do like Cell, but he's just never really been. Why is it only? Okay, so I can't pick one times to go for it. I like Cell, but I just feel like he can be kind of inconsistent sometimes with his writing, because sometimes, like one moment, he's a fucking badass, the next moment, he cries like a little bitch. Boo, as a villain, Boo was just kind of really, he was just a bad guy. Zamasu's cool, but, I mean, I really feel like there's a lot of wasted potential with him. I think Janemba's overrated. He was in one movie, and people really overhype him. You can see the same for Cooler, but Cooler's just got that fucking swag. I love Cooler. Baby's alright, and Omega Shenron's just kind of whatever. So, yeah, next. For your favorite X-Villain antagonist, pick 3. Beerus, Piccolo, Tien, 17, 18, Vegeta, Nappa, no longer villain because he's dead. S. Broly, Majin Buu. I already know Piccolo and Tien are my favorite characters. I like 17 and I like 18. I like Beerus. I like all these characters, actually. Even Majin Buu. Like, I like Fat Buu. Probably just Piccolo, Tien, Vegeta. Just gonna keep it simple. That was my first team in fighterz, by the way. I don't know if y'all know. What the fuck happened here? Alright, I'm just gonna go back. See what the fuck? What happened here? Huh? Okay, I guess we're doing like this now. Dude, your most hated canon villain out of the ones below. Frieza, Cell, Boo, Zamasu. Boo. Definitely Boo. Do you enjoy one-dimensionally evil villains who are great at making you hate them? I mean, yes and no. I like them, but I also like really well-written villains. Like if you think of like your favorite one-dimensional evil villains, you got Frieza, you got fucking I don't know. But I do like villains that like you can see where they're coming from, like Magneto, Thanos. It's just characters like them. I mean, I'd say it kind of depends on the story, but I'd say generally, I like villains where you can kind of see where they're coming from. But I don't hate this by any means. I just prefer those. The protagonists that are purely good. I like protagonists with unwavering good morals. I prefer protagonists that have relatable moral problems. Again, this kind of depends on the story, depends on the character. Like, I prefer Goku, in the original Funimation dub, where he was just like, he was just a good guy. But now, like, they kind of portray Goku as a little bit more selfish, and like how he just prefers to get fight and get stronger, which there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just different versions of Goku. He kind of has different motivations for I mean, he always still likes fighting and all. But his writing is just a little more different. If you see him how he is in Kai versus how he is in the Japanese dub, or in maybe not the Japanese dub, but like the original Funimation dub or Ocean dub, he's kind of portrayed like a Superman like ripoff almost, which there's nothing wrong with that again. But I don't know. I hope you know what I mean. But I mean, I like both, really. I mean, I think it's really good to have a protagonist who's just a good guy. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's also good to have a protagonist who you can, they're not perfect. But I say generally, I like a non-wavering protagonist. Favorite side character: Krillin, Ginyu, Videl, Roshi, Yamcha, Nappa, 16. I probably would have said 16 if he stuck around a little longer, but he was there for one arc. Nappa's kind of whatever. Ginyu's cool. I like Videl. I like Yamcha. I like Roshi, and also like Krillin. I like all these characters, actually. Maybe not Nappa, but Probably Krillin. Oh, I'd like to. Alright, favorite. Alright, whatever. Favorite hero transformations: pick 4 Max, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan Bardock, Super Saiyan Gus / Blue Goku, Blue Evolution Vegeta, Super Vegeta, Super Gogeta / Gogeta Blue, Super Saiyan 4 for any character who had it, Orange Piccolo, Ultimate / Beast Gohan, Ultra Instinct Goku, Amasa Contentment Base Form, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, Super Saiyan Trunks, Kaioken, not transformation, still cool. Yeah. Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite transformation. I love Super Saiyan 4. So let's pick 4 Max. I like Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I feel like it's really underrated, really underutilized. I feel like it could have been a lot cooler. I like Ultimate Gohan a lot. Probably go with that. I don't know. Man, this is tough. Only 4? I like Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Probably not Ultra Instinct. Probably not Orange Piccolo. Probably not. I don't know. Not anything blue. Not God and Blue. No. I guess Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And Super Saiyan Goku. Oh, it's iconic. But I'm only gonna choose one for Goku, and I love Super Saiyan 3. I love the design. I love the long hair. I like these. It's just these are forms that already existed, so it's kind of whatever, really. I'd probably say Ultimate Gohan, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, or Super Saiyan Bardock. I'll eliminate Bardock. You see, I wish we had more of Beast Gohan, because when Ultimate Gohan first pops up and he was fighting Boo, oh man. I'll go with God Vegeta, just because of Super Broly. Like your favorite villain antagonist transformations: Final Form Frieza, Final Form Cooler, Outgoing Frieza, Meta Cooler, Legendary Super Saiyan Z Broly, Ikari Broly, 21's True Form, Perfect Cell, Rose Goku Black, Kefla, Great Ape Form, also Count Baby, Super Janemba. That design that goes hard though. Full Power Jiren, and Eeyabu's forms aren't really these appeal to me. Cooler. Z, like, just in terms of like the pure design, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly is, it is peak. It's peak character design. Same with Final Form Cooler. Same with Super Janemba. Like, I'm not too big on Janemba, but I'm not gonna lie, the design of Super Janemba goes kind of hard. And then I guess Perfect Cell. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say that's about what I think. Following just best describes you as a person: I'm calm and gentle, energetic and sociable. I'm cool and go with the flow. I'm serious and focused. I'm secretive and a loner. I'm giggly and dorky. Wise and well informed. Bit cocky bastard sometimes. But freaking nature, just be vibing. Always ready to go. Constantly doing things. I'm a bit of I'm not really that much of a social butterfly. Like, I'm not really too socially awkward. I'll talk to people if I have to, but generally I'm pretty alone most of the time. I'm just kind of chilling in my room, or just, I don't know. I like going outside. I like talking to my friends. It's just that I don't really have that motivation to really go around and talk to a bunch of people. So I guess I'm a little bit more secretive and a bit of a loner. But I'm also, I like to think I'm pretty nice. Like, I have moments where I'm an asshole. I'm not going to deny that, but everyone does, you know? So, I'm typically, like, I don't know. Fuck. I can really be all of these, like, in just different, like, moments, you know? I don't know. Secretive and bit of a loner, I guess. What's your favorite series as a whole? Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT. Between these two, original Dragon Ball and Z, wish Kai was on here. I'd probably pick Kai. I don't really like original Z over that. If this includes Kai, I'll go with Z. To play as a hero or an antagonist, I'm fine with either. Hero, I guess. Really, I'm fine with whatever. I don't know. No, I'll play the hero. Fuck it. Now it's time to ask some gameplay-related questions. What archetype are you leaning towards? Relentless rushdown, zoner, all-rounder, glass cannon. Kills people easily but may also die easily. Defensive wall, install character, transformation mechanic. Makes them stronger, resource intensive, has unique resources to manage for optimal play. Neutral bully, big buttons, great screen coverage, great mobility. Mixed machine, grappler, really don't care, / any's fine. I've always been more of an all-rounder or a rushdown type character. I like characters with a lot of movement options. I don't really like zoners that much. I don't really play grapplers in all that many games. I mean, my only real exception is Laura from Street Fighter V. She was my main, and she was a grappler. I can zone sometimes, but I don't really like it. I'll zone with like Hadokens if I need some space, but that's not really like my game plan, you know. I just don't really I like playing the neutral. I feel like I like characters with great screen coverage, mobility. Not really an install character that much. Good defense option. Probably rushdown or all-rounder though. Cause I don't know. Cause like in most fighting games, I typically go with all-rounder, and then more times than not, I'm generally either stick with that, or I'll go with a rushdown character, or there are some sections like Street Fighter V where where I play Lauren with a grappler type character. So I mean, I don't know. I guess a rushdown or all-around. I'll go for a rushdown. You like spending a lot of time in training mode? Yes, I love labbing, especially combos. Yes, I love labbing, especially grindy setups. Not really. I like to play some of those part experience, no fighting games yet. I like labbing combos usually. Who do you prefer to play? Do you prefer that your character's easy to play? Yes, I'd like something simple. Don't really mind a little bit of complexity. It's nothing too crazy. Want to play even the toughest characters? Probably this, like a little bit of complexity. But I do like simple characters, but I don't mind anything like too crazy. What do you value most? Big damage, cursed mix-ups, strong defense, great screen control, mind games, not really sure yet. Probably great screen control. I like characters with good buttons. I also like characters with good defensive options. But I'll go with like good screen control. Yeah. Would you be able to handle extreme strengths or weaknesses? Sure, why not? How do you want to make your opponents feel? I hope they're having as much fun as I am. I want them to be terrified. I find it hilarious if they got salty. I want them to be overconfident so I can shatter their experiences. Low-key, I kind of want them to be terrified, but I also like making people a little salty. I like all of these, though. I'm probably all of these, but generally, I kind of got to feed my ego a bit, so I kind of want them to be a little terrified. Just a little bit, I'm sorry. Do you want to play meta characters? Yes, I want to be a top tier. I'd be content with the high tier, mid tiers are fine. I want to kick your ass with the low tier. I don't really care. Kind of all these other than like a top tier. Like, there's some characters where my best character is a top tier. And sometimes I'll play them if I like them, just because I like them. But I don't want to be one of those people that plays a character just because they're a top tier. But ultimately, as long as you buy the game, you can just kind of play however the fuck you want. I might be a little salty, but you know, it's whatever, really. So I mean, I'm kind of with all of these. This pick who's cool. That is kind of true. I do kind of pick who's cool, but generally I play mid tiers for most games and high tiers. Because if like in games like Smash Brothers, I play with like mid tiers. Like in Ultimate, I play kind of a bit of all the tiers actually. I play Falco, which is a mid tier, Lucario, which is a low tier, Sonic, which is a top tier, and Shulk, which is at least a high tier. So I mean, kind of with all these, and same with other fighting games. But I just kind of pick who I like. Tiers don't really bother me that much as long as they don't like suck like super bad. So, do you want to play fast or slow? Fast is Dragon Ball. Slow, yeah, fast. Do you want to be able to go Oonga Boonga with your character? Yes. Rather play clean. Sure, fuck it. How much do you grind in your video games? Sleep outside? Those are just strings. Those are just dreamed up by the delusion. Enough to get by. Whatever possible. Probably just enough to get by, really. Does the idea of playing with cool gimmicks, unique to your character appeal to you? Yeah, sounds fun. Not really. Let's stick with what's reliable. Oh sure, I'll stick with what's reliable. I don't know, really. Kinda depends on the character. Or at least in this game, generally yes, but sometimes no as well. I like basic characters, and there are some characters that have really weird gimmicks, like, I like playing Ginyu, but I'm not good with him. I like playing... I wouldn't really say Super Broly is a gimmick character. Maybe Janemba. Overall, not really, though. Do you want a character with impressive comeback potential? Yes, I do. As y'all see, I love anchors. I'm a big anchor guy. I play Tien, I play Base Goku, I play Cooler, Broly. I love anchors, and I like their comeback potential. Finally, who do you hope to get? Once you get your results, screen further down, closest characters. I guess these are just my favorite characters to play. So, Tien, Base Goku, I guess just Goku. I don't really like Piccolo that much anymore. I'll go with Piccolo, though. And I guess Cooler. Yeah. Alright, spent your answers. Alright. And I got Team Gohan. I do not play Team Gohan. Oh, shit. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Or the young, kind-hearted warrior with limitless potential, Team Gohan, with a simple foundation but insanely high skill ceiling. Yeah, that sounds about right. Team Gohan, also preferred as Tohan, is as best when played by someone who's willing to study and lab a little. Fitting his character, extremely well and mobile, Tohan can switch between passive and aggressive play at a moment's notice when sometimes he can even afford to be kind of degenerate, using his homing missile of an auto combo. When he's in, he has 1,000,001 ways to mix you up, and boy does he hurt when he lands the hit. Maximizing these strings, however, requires a lot of practice, especially in the combo department, but you're a good combo enjoyer, so if anything, that's just good news for you. Go on to experience the overwhelming power of Super Saiyan 2 as long as you don't let it get to your head. Alright. I'll try out Team Gohan. I guess I also could... Oh. Okay. Your answers. Alright, so it shows... I guess it just shows who I like based on the answers. Alright, so my top 3. Team Gohan, Blue Goku, and Trunks? Okay, I feel like that's the team I could run. Who else do I have next? Frieza, Vegeta, Videl, Base Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku, Base Goku, Goku Black, Adult Gohan, Captain Ginyu, Tien, Piccolo. I don't know. I guess for what I answered, I'm not really that surprised. I know Frieza would be next. Fuck. Vegeta, Videl. Okay. Lois is 18, Nappa, Jiren. I'm not really surprised there. I don't really play these characters. Fat Boo. I like 17. Not really too big on... Yeah. I feel like some of these middle characters I like a lot more, but I mean, hey, I'll take Team Gohan. I'm not really good with him, but he's really good. I'm better with these two, so I mean, hey. So tomorrow's video, or whenever I decide to make that video, I'm playing this team either with my friends or online. So it'll be Team Gohan, Blue Goku, and Trunks. So yeah, I can't wait to see you all there. Hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you all later.